Have you ever wondered how some men in their 80s still enjoy a strong, satisfying sex life without pills, pumps, or awkward doctor visits? Most people believe that bedroom performance naturally fades with age. But what if that decline isn't inevitable? What if the real reason isn't your age, but your daily habits? Today, I'm going to show you the simple, powerful ritual practiced by Japanese men over 80 that keeps their bodies and their desire strong. And yes, it's something you can start doing today. I'm Dr. Barbara O'Neill, a geriatric urologist with over 30 years of experience helping men over 60 thrive in their later years. Tell me where you're watching from, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Most men over 60 silently wonder, is this just the end of the road for my sex life? It's an uncomfortable question, and one many are too embarrassed to ask out loud. Society tells us it's normal to slow down, to expect performance problems as a natural part of aging. But what if that story is incomplete? What if your body still has the potential, but it's being blocked by something you've never been told about? You see, the real issue isn't your age. It's that your daily habits are quietly draining your energy, disrupting your circulation, and lowering your confidence. But here's the good news. There's a better way. I'm going to show you the same daily ritual practiced by Japanese men well into their 80s, men who still enjoy strong, vibrant intimacy without pills or pressure. I'm Dr. Kenji Narita, a urologist with over 20 years of experience helping men like you reclaim their vitality and connection. I want to hear from you. Tell me in the comments where you're watching from and if this topic speaks to you. And if you're ready to take your health seriously, go ahead and like and subscribe now. In just a moment, I'll reveal the biggest myth that's holding men back from a fulfilling sex life after 60 and why Japan's elders have quietly proven it wrong for decades. Every morning in Okinawa, long before the hustle of the day begins, you'll see older men doing something simple, but remarkably powerful. It's not a workout, not a supplement, and certainly not medication. It's a slow, intentional morning ritual, stretching, breath work, quiet tea preparation, and purposeful movement. To the outside world, it may look ordinary, but what's happening inside the body is extraordinary. These repeated habits are stimulating blood flow, gently activating testosterone pathways, and setting the nervous system into a state of calm confidence. That's no accident. Science tells us that rituals, when practiced consistently, create predictability in the brain. And for men over 60, that predictability lowers cortisol, stabilizes blood sugar, and allows testosterone to do its job. The key lies in how ritual affects the hypothalamic pituitary gonadal axis, the body's hormonal command center. When you begin your day with stillness, rhythm, and intention, this axis is supported, not suppressed. That means your libido stays alive, your erections become more dependable, your confidence sharpens. Emotionally, this consistency gives older men something modern life often steals: groundedness. You feel more in control of your body, less anxious, more resilient. It's the opposite of waking up to screens, coffee, and stress. One Okinawan elder told me, "When my morning is slow and sacred, my whole body stays young." So how do you begin shifting into this ritualized rhythm? It starts with just 10 quiet minutes tomorrow morning. No phone, no noise, just you, your breath, and your body. In the next chapter, I'll walk you through the exact movement sequence these men do every day to support sexual function and why it works better than the gym. Most men think they need heavy weights or long workouts to stay strong in the bedroom, but that's a myth. The truth? It's not about building big muscles. It's about activating the right ones. In Okinawa, men well into their 80s still move with quiet power. Their secret isn't hours in the gym. It's a short, flowing sequence that gently wakes up the body, especially the pelvic floor, hips, and lower back. These areas are crucial for blood flow, nerve sensitivity, and sexual endurance. Here's why it works. When you target the pelvic floor muscles, the same muscles involved in urination and arousal, you improve what doctors call veno-occlusive function. That's the ability to trap blood in the penis during an erection. Weak pelvic muscles can't hold blood. Strong, activated ones can. Add to that improved hip mobility and core stability, and suddenly your body starts working with you, not against you. The Okinawan sequence begins with a few minutes of slow squats, followed by gentle hip circles and seated pelvic tilts. Then deep belly-driven breathing to bring oxygen into the lower body. It's not intense, it's precise, and it's repeatable. Emotionally, this ritual grounds you. It reconnects you to a part of your body that many men over 60 start to feel ashamed of or disconnected from. But when you move with intention, you reclaim that connection. You start your day with strength and self-respect. All of this takes less than 10 minutes. No machines, no mirrors, just simple, powerful movement that reminds your body it's still capable. In the next chapter, we'll look at what these men eat after their morning flow and how it naturally fuels their libido without ever touching a supplement bottle. It might surprise you, but your first meal of the day could be quietly draining your energy and libido. Most men over 60 start their mornings with quick carb-heavy choices, toast, sugary cereals, or even just coffee and nothing else. But here's the truth. These habits spike your blood sugar, increase insulin resistance, and blunt testosterone production before your day even begins. In contrast, Japanese elders, especially in Okinawa, eat in a way that protects and fuels their sexual vitality. Their breakfast is built around hormone-supporting, circulation-boosting foods, a bowl of warm miso soup, rich in fermented nutrients that support gut and hormone health. Small portions of fish like mackerel or salmon filled with omega-3s that reduce inflammation and support nitric oxide production, a key molecule for erections. Seaweed, tofu, and even a few fermented soybeans round out the plate, providing zinc, magnesium, and plant-based proteins. These are the raw materials your body needs to make testosterone and maintain healthy blood flow. It's not about going on a diet, it's about making a few intentional swaps. Instead of white toast, try eggs with spinach. Replace sugary cereal with steel-cut oats, cinnamon, and walnuts. Add avocado or grilled vegetables. These changes may seem small, but they train your body to regulate insulin, produce steady testosterone, and improve vascular tone. And emotionally, this shift does something subtle but powerful. It tells your body and your mind that you're taking care of your future. You're not giving in to decline. You're choosing to stay vital. So tomorrow morning, ask yourself, is your breakfast feeding fatigue or fueling desire? In the next chapter, we'll explore the overlooked role your mind plays in all of this and the quiet Japanese mental ritual that strengthens performance without saying a single word. When most men face performance issues, they immediately think, something's wrong with my body. But here's the surprising truth. Much of your ability to perform comes from what's happening in your mind, not just your blood flow or hormone levels. Anxiety, self-doubt, and stress are silent killers of intimacy. And for men over 60 who may already be facing physical changes, that mental pressure can quickly become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Japanese elders understand this deeply. In Okinawan culture, there's a quiet practice called mokuteki no ishi. It roughly means silent intention. Every morning, men take just a minute to sit in stillness and direct their thoughts inward. No affirmations, no breathing apps, just presence. They bring their awareness to their body, visualize confidence, and let go of tension. It may sound simple, but neurologically, it's profound. Here's why it works. When you reduce stress through intention, you lower cortisol, the hormone that competes with testosterone. You also activate the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and connect mode that's essential for arousal and emotional closeness. This isn't just about sex, it's about feeling safe in your own skin again. Emotionally, this ritual rebuilds something many men lose with age, trust in their own body. You start the day from a place of calm power, not trying to prove anything, just being steady, aware, and present. That energy shows up later in how you move, speak, and love. Try this. Before your day begins, sit quietly for 60 seconds. No phone, no TV, just breathe and be. You don't have to force anything, just reset. Now, what happens when you combine this mental clarity with movement and nutrition? In our final chapter, I'll show you how to bring all these pieces together into a daily ritual that changes everything. Now that you've seen each piece of the puzzle, let's bring it all together into one clear, doable ritual you can start tomorrow. No guesswork, no overwhelm, just one intentional morning routine that supports your hormones, circulation, and confidence, all in under 30 minutes. You wake up, no phone, no rush, just sit for 60 quiet seconds, breathe deeply, feel your body. This simple mental reset calms your nervous system, lowers cortisol, and sets the tone for the day. Next, you move. A short sequence of squats, pelvic tilts, and hip circles. Nothing intense, just enough to activate blood flow to your core and wake up your sexual center. This movement primes your body for strength and stamina. Now it's time to fuel your system. A breakfast that's light but powerful. Protein like eggs or salmon, healthy fats like avocado or nuts, and fiber from greens or oats. This stabilizes blood sugar, feeds your hormones, and keeps your energy steady. The key here is consistency. These small actions, done daily, retrain your body to support intimacy, connection, and confidence. And emotionally, something shifts. You stop feeling like your best days are behind you and start waking up with a quiet certainty that they're not. This isn't just a routine. It's a message to your body. I'm still here. I still care. And over time, your body begins to respond. But remember, rituals only work if you do them. In the closing thoughts, I'll leave you with one final reminder that your strength isn't lost. It's waiting to be reawakened. You are not past your prime. You're standing at the edge of a powerful new chapter. With a few simple shifts, you can reclaim energy, intimacy, and joy. You deserve that. So tell me in the comments, which part of this ritual will you try first? And always remember, your best years aren't behind you. They're beginning now.